love, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this YouTube channel, this is C here as usual, and you are highly welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning viewer, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you all so much. I see each of you and I love and appreciate all of you on this channel. So guys, on today's video I want to share some effective tube cream, some effective tube creams that you can use on your knuckles if you're battling with dark knuckles. If your knuckles are not clear like mine, if your knuckles are not as clear as mine, if there is an obvious distinction between your knuckles and the rest of your hand, you can see my hand, you can see my knuckles, you can see the way they look, okay? So if you want to achieve this kind of knuckles, if you need tube creams that actually work, that you can use on your dark knuckles, then this video is for you. Without further ado, let us just dive right into the tube creams, okay? So guys, the first tube cream I want to introduce to you guys for dark knuckles is the dakorise tube cream. Dakorise. I'm going to leave a picture of each of the products I'm going to talk about here on the screen so that you guys can have a full clear image of what I'm talking about. Now this dakorise tube cream is very good when it comes to clearing up of dark knuckles, okay? Now what you want to do when you're going to be using this dakorise tube cream is to apply it on the affected area. If you have dark knuckles, you don't have to go about rubbing the whole of the tube cream all over your hand, okay? What you have to do is just to take a pea size of the tube cream and apply on the affected areas, being your knuckles, okay? Take a pea size of the dakorise tube cream and apply it on the knuckles, okay? After you apply it on your knuckles, you're now going to massage it and blend it into your knuckles. Now I'm going to show you guys a quick tutorial, okay? I'm going to use my body moisturizer. Assuming you want to use this, let us assume that this is the dakorise. This is the dakorise cream now, and you're taking a pea size. This is a pea size quantity of the dakorise. This is your knuckle. You have dark knuckles, assuming you have black dark knuckles. You take this dakorise, apply on each of those knuckles, okay? On each of those knuckles. After you've applied it on the knuckles, if you have knuckles here too, then apply on this area, okay? After you have done this, you want to massage the cream on each of the knuckles, okay? Massage it deeply, rub it deeply, massage it properly in each of the knuckles. After you have done that, you massage it until the cream is no longer visible. Please, when you are rubbing it, try and avoid these other areas of your hands, okay? Because if the cream comes in contact with these other areas of your hands, then these areas will be getting lighter alongside your knuckles. And if these areas are getting fair alongside your knuckles, you're not going to see any impact in your knuckles, because while these areas are getting fair, your knuckles will look darker. Do you get? So make sure you always apply it only on the knuckles. You can bend your knuckles like this and apply the dakorise tube cream. And each of those products I'm going to talk about, this process works for each of the products I'll be talking about in this review. So you apply the dakorise tube cream until it has thoroughly blended into the knuckles. When you have thoroughly blended it, then you know that you have done your job, okay? That is how you do for dark knuckles. Make sure you apply the tube cream directly on your knuckles, okay? Apply it, press it, make sure you blend it totally into the knuckle. Now if you're using this dakorise tube cream, one thing you have to do is to make sure that you avoid exposure to the sun. Yes, if you're going to be using this dakorise tube cream, then avoid it going out under the sun, with it, because this dakorise tube cream has a way of making your skin sensitive to sun. So I advise you is either you make use of this tube cream on your knuckles at night time when you know you're not going to be going out under the sun, or you only apply it when you're not going out. If you maybe in the daytime, if it's on the weekend or a day you know you're going to be home indoors all day, then you can apply the tube cream, okay? After you apply it, you make sure you stay away from the sunlight, okay? This tube cream is to be used for a short period of time. When I say short, I mean very short period of time, like 1 month maximum. You should start seeing results of the dakorise tube cream. And please avoid using this dakorise tube cream as a permanent, knuckle cream. Once you have gotten your desired result, then you have to stop using the dakorise tube cream, okay? At the end of this video, watch to the end. I'm going to give a simple aftercare. Like after you have gotten rid of your dark knuckles, I'm going to give an aftercare routine, what you can do to maintain the results. These tube creams, all these tube creams I'm going to be listing here are not to be used permanently, okay? They are only to be used to treat the knuckles. After you have treated it, I'm going to leave a simple aftercare routine that you can follow, okay, to maintain your results. Now the second thing you can use on your dark knuckles is the carotone dark spot corrector. Carotone dark spot corrector contains 2% hydroquinone, kojic acid, as well as alpha hydroxyl acid, okay, for exfoliating of the skin. Now if you want to use this carotone cream, how are you going to use it? The same way I described earlier. You have to apply it on your knuckles and leave it, okay. This one is to be used at night. Apply on your knuckles and leave it throughout the night down till the next day, okay. And after you have done this within a short period of time, say maximum of 1 month, you will notice that the knuckles will start peeling off gradually, okay. Now when you notice that this peeling has started occurring, okay, it is advisable for you to stop using this carotone dark spot corrector. When your knuckles have started to peel, then you stop using this dark spot corrector, because if you continue to use this dark spot corrector, it is very harsh and it will lead to darker knuckle. One mistake that people normally make is that when they are using something for their dark knuckles, when you notice that the knuckle has started peeling, they keep on using that product. It is wrong, okay. If you notice that your knuckles have started peeling off, your knuckles have started peeling, the thing has started, the cream has started to work, then you should keep that knuckle corrector aside and make use of there's this thing I want you guys to use the ordinary alpha arbutin, okay, the ordinary 2% alpha arbutin. You can now apply it on that area, okay. After you apply this, you moisturize your hand. Try and avoid using the dark spot corrector or any of those treatments at all when the knuckle has started peeling, okay. Now this carotone, just like the dakorise, is not to be used for a long period of time, okay. You have to use this carotone dark spot corrector for about a month, 2 months, 3 months, okay. When you start seeing your result, when it starts peeling, you should keep it aside, okay. Now if the knuckles start peeling and you realize that it has not yet gotten as bright as you want, okay, then you can go in again and continue. That is when it has stopped peeling, okay. After you have been maintaining it with the ordinary dark spot corrector and it has stopped peeling, you can go in and continue, but make sure that you're not using this product for more than 1 month, okay, so that you don't affect your skin in the long run, because these things are very harsh and they're to use on only tough areas for short period of time. I hope you guys are getting me. Another tube cream you can use also is the Fashion Fair tube cream. Fashion Fair tube cream is also another good thing you can use when you are treating dark knuckles. How do you use Fashion Fair tube cream? The same way, you apply it the same way I just showed, and when the knuckle starts to peel, then you can go in with the ordinary 2% alpha arbutin as well as body moisturizers, okay. This way you will just take care of your knuckles without actually having adverse effects. Make sure you're not using this tube cream for a long period of time. Fashion Fair tube cream, just like the dakorise as well as carotone dark spot corrector, is not supposed to be used for a long period of time, maximum 3 months, okay. No matter how tough your skin is, at the 3 months mark you should have started seeing some results, okay. So try out the Fashion Fair tube cream. Another tube cream you can use is the Fair and White So White gel cream. Now the Fair and White So White gel, you can use it. Even the tube cream of Fair and White So White, you can use it. If you want to use the tube cream of Fair and White So White, that's the cream, not the gel, then you have to be more patient when using it, because this cream is going to take a longer period of time than the gel. One thing I love about this Fair and White tube cream is the fact that it doesn't peel. The gel cream peels, but the tube cream doesn't peel. So if you want to do the peeling method, the one that will peel off the knuckles, you can use the gel cream. But if you want the one that will gradually fade off the knuckles, then you can use the tube cream, okay. It will gradually help you to fade off your knuckles. Remember, you're not to rub the product around your whole hand. You're only to rub it on the dark knuckles, on the knuckles, these knuckles, not around the whole hand. If you rub it around the whole hand, the whole of your hand will keep on getting lighter and your knuckles will be looking darker when your hand is looking lighter. So make sure you rub the product only on those dark knuckled areas, okay. Tube cream you can use is the hyprogel tube cream, okay. I'm introducing to you guys hyprogel tube cream. If you can lay your hands on hyprogel tube cream, it's also another great tube cream that you can use for dark knuckles. You apply it the same way I showed you guys when you are applying it. So you apply it in that way. After you've done that, you leave it on throughout the night, and then the next day you have your bath, and don't go out under the sun with any of these remedies. Hyprogel tube cream is good to be used on dark areas like the knees, the elbows, feet, all those areas that tend to be darker. You can use this hyprogel tube cream. It is very good on dark areas. Another thing you can use for dark knuckles is the piment doux serum, okay. Piment doux serum is also good when it comes to treating of dark knuckles, okay. Now this piment doux, some people say it works for them while some people complain that it doesn't work, okay. So this piment should be like one of the lists on your list of them on your list, okay? But if it's going to work for you, believe me, this piment can be very, very effective, okay? But it doesn't work for all skins, okay? For all skin types. So try out the piment and see if it will work on your skin. Remember, you're supposed to apply it only on the affected areas, which are your knuckles. Don't go about applying piment all over your hand, okay? It will just give you the opposite of what you're looking for. Now, these here are the products. These ones I just decided both are the products you can use for dark knuckles. Now, how about when you have achieved your required result, when you have gotten what you want, when your knuckles are clean to an extent, okay, and you want to maintain it? If you want to maintain your dark knuckles, don't go ahead and continue using all these tube creams, because they can lead to continued dark knuckles. If you want to maintain your knuckles, one thing you should use is the ordinary alpha arbutin, ordinary 2% alpha arbutin, okay? The ordinary 2% alpha arbutin. Now, the ordinary 2% alpha arbutin is designed to take care of dark areas as well as hyperpigmentation, okay? This ordinary 2% alpha arbutin is particularly good because to help you to maintain that area. Your knuckles will not get dark when you're using this ordinary alpha arbutin. But before I continue, the very first step you should take if you want to maintain your already achieved knuckle is to stop that bleaching cream that caused that reaction in the first place. Now, it's not enough for you to treat your dark knuckles. If you still continue using that particular bleaching cream that caused those dark knuckles, you will still have those knuckles. They will still reoccur. So the first thing you have to do is to please try and get another moisturizer, another body cream, another lightening cream. It doesn't have to be that one. And try and get another body moisturizer, another lightening cream. If a cream is causing you dark knuckles, it just means that your skin does not like that cream. And even if you continue using that cream after you have gotten your desired result, it is most likely that those knuckles are going to reoccur, those dark knuckles are going to reoccur. Or alternatively, another thing you can do is to make sure that that lightening cream you are using, that whitening cream you are using that is causing you those dark knuckles does not come in contact with your knuckles anymore. After you have applied your cream, your lightening cream, wash your hands thoroughly with soap. Then when you finish washing your hands with soap, you can now go on and apply any of the tube cream you choose, okay? When you apply the tube cream, then that is it, okay? But make sure you wash your hand after you have applied your lightening cream. If you insist that you must apply that lightening cream, if you insist that you must continue with that lightening cream, then make sure that you at least wash your hands after you have applied the lightening cream you're using, okay? So that that cream will not go in contact with your knuckles and start making your knuckles dark, okay? That is one thing you can do. Now, the ordinary arbutin is one thing you can use to maintain dark knuckles. Ordinary 2% alpha arbutin, okay? After you have applied the ordinary arbutin on the desired knuckles on your hands, another thing you are going to do is to go in with a moisturizing cream. Yes, you have to make sure that you apply a moisturizing cream. For moisturizing creams, I recommend you use the CeraVe moisturizing cream, or you can use the amlactin moisturizing cream, or you can use the Eucerin advanced repair cream. These creams are good when it comes to moisturizing as well as taking care of damaged skin, especially the Eucerin. If you can lay your hands on the Eucerin advanced repair cream, you can do that. This will help you to maintain your already achieved results, okay? So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to somebody out there. Don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in any way, okay? And also subscribe to this channel if you're not yet subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, remain blessed. I love you all, but God loves you more. Bye guys.